Thanks to Ramon Felice's secret files, we now have enough dirt to ruin El Cardinal's reputation for good. Let's bring this monster down.
I'll drive.
Clear out. I'll meet you there.
Thanks to Ramon Felice's secret files, we now have enough dirt to ruin El Cardinal's reputation for good. Let's bring this monster down.
Hang on, I'll drive.
Man, y'all never let me drive anymore. Just 'cause that one time?
We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up the supplies later.
¿Qué pasa, pues? A esta gente no le importa nada ya. Se va a armar un desfile.
Santa Muerte's clergy, not spreading the good word. I asked Pacatari to send us a vehicle. Why are we meeting here?
El Cardinal's gonna give a sermon to the Bolivian public to calm them about the child trafficking, but we've got the means to discredit the cartel. Show this video to that congregation, things will melt down quick. After that, snatch and grab Cardinal, bring him to the RP.
Roger that. We'll see you there. This thumb drive's got video evidence that the cartel is smuggling children. We broadcast this shit while the Cardinal's giving a speech.
Shit, they'll go from following him to calling for his blood.
And he'll either leave with us or stay and get strung up. Sure are a lot of lights and switches up here.
We're really onto that beach, right?
get in there to upload the video. Keep it quiet. We raise any alarms, we lose our shot. Deploying drone. I got eyes on a sniper. I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area.
We got tangos, danger close.
Brothers and sisters, questions have been raised about the conduct of the Santa Blanca. Horrible, slanderous accusations have been thrown against the organization in the most cowardly manner. I have been compelled to answer this allegation. I have been thinking of that children's riddle that asks if a tree falls in the woods.
I asked the rebels to recon the area for us.
Did it make a sound? Of course. The scientific explanation is that yes, it made a sound. The tree hitting other trees. The branches snapping. These collisions make sound waves
I got the
that
C4
are
primed.
sound, even if there is no one to hear. The reason that such a riddle will mystify children. The real question is, if a tree falls in the woods and no one is there to hear it, will anyone?
Heavy 5.
And that is how it is with a man or a woman smoking. A man who lives alone, inside, be it in the wilderness or in his city of home. A man who does not interact with other people is like that tree falling in the empty forest. Who cares what he does? Who cares if he dies? That man may have the biggest dreams. He dreams of building a company that can change the world.
We got a Sicario. There, next to the Santa Morte church.
For the leader, for the orphans,
I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area.
Hey, we got an narco with a submachine gun. Next to the Santa Morte church.
Brother and Sueno has brought endless opportunities to Bolivia and her people. How many of you sell your gold?
I asked the rebels to recon the area for us.
How many of you drive her cars, build her buildings? And among other
Careful,
charities,
Sicario sporting a submachine gun.
Bernie
In front of the Santa Muerte church.
has sponsored Feed the Familia initiative, helping to bring food to low-income families all year long. You have seen for yourself the good that Santa Blanca can do. You have felt it. Why do you doubt it now? Faith is the greatest test of our
It brings us to 10.
without any reassurance from him, without any words other than the word that was written thousands of years ago. That faith is rewarded, brothers and sisters. When Santa Muerte visited among the people of Egypt, she passed by the houses of the faithful. She passed by those
Remember,
who
low and slow.
demonstrated their
Let's find the
faith in
broadcast
God
terminal and strike the
by
upload.
painting it on their doorways in lamb's form. Those who did not believe, Santa Muerte entered their houses, and she took their firstborn sons for God. Brothers and sisters, Santa Muerte, gone.
I asked the rebels to do a recon at the eyes of El Cardinal.
This is the biggest revival I've ever been to.
You have
After we show the evidence, we'll need to move fast or this crowd becomes a problem.
If you
Who
trust
are?
our
Hooah.
church,
Hooah.
you will have your rewards. When you are a successful organization of Santa Blanca, you will have your credits. You will have people who
gonna see
make
it,
up
hold
lies
up.
about you. But you can see for yourselves. You know you venerate Santa Muerte.
We got civilians dangerously close. Check your targets. We don't want to hit this building. Down. You're giving yourself away.
Santa Muerte accepts everyone, sinner and saint alike. There is always room for you in our congregation. The Holy See cannot understand things. These men, mere mortals like yourselves, would judge whether or not you are qualified to worship God. They would label your veneration of Santa Muerte, your fading God's image, an angel written upon the pages of the Bible itself. They would label your adoration of Santa Muerte Satanism, paganism. They would dismiss it as false religion. But that jealousy does not shake your faith in Santa Muerte. And lies concocted by cowards should not shake your faith in this church of Santa Muerte or in Santa Muerte. En el nombre del Padre, del Espíritu Santo, Santa Muerte, escucha nuestras plegarias.
File uploaded. Get ready. All hell's about to break loose. Rally up. Grab this asshole before the crowd gets him. Lobbing a flashbang.
Oh shit, we've been spotted. Opening fire.
When other children are playing outside, these kids are laboring, risking their lives. Some children,
Their lieutenant's running away.
some of these as young as 5 years old, are sent to Las Amberes. These kids are never heard of again.
Enemy down.
The selling of Bolivia's children
Throwing a flashbang.
must end now. Santa Blanca's church is a perversion of Santa Muerte of Catholicism.
Lobbing a flashbang.
Sniper. Get to cover. Down. Get down. Chopper.
What took you so long?
Helicopter, get down.
Helo's finished.
Just for...
Copy that. Roger that. Fuck, sniper. The lieutenant's on the run. Ready to fire.
Fucking hell!
Sniper!
Quédate quieto.
Move, it's gonna blow.
Don't kill me, please. In the name of God.
Hold on. I requested a vehicle from the rebels. Okay, Let's focus on the mission. God's got nothing to do with this cardinal. It's over. You want to get out of here one piece, we're your only option. Understand?
Yes, yes, of course. Anything you say. Just get me out of here.
They got no juice.
No hay nada aquí. Culeros ya se fueron.
The camp's standing down. We're good.
No están en nuestro alcance. Manden una pinche patrulla para atraparlos.
Aguanten, cabrones. Hay una patrulla que va de ustedes.
We got more sicarios incoming.
Cartel sicarios are engaging. Where the hell did they come from?
Keep it moving, Padre.
Padre, don't you dare use that term of respect to patronize me. I give people the spiritual guidance. My congregation numbers are in the thousands.
The congregation in a church bought and paid for by the cartel.
I brought the congregation to Sueno because he's a true believer. He knows that I bring the true word of God.
Isn't vanity one of the 7 sins, Padre?
I am no longer wasting my time talking to you. The lips of wisdom are closed, except to the ears of understanding. You are too small-minded to understand.
Let's see what His Holiness has to say to Bowman.
Coopere, todo saldrá bien. Our priest has taken a vow of silence.
You should actually read that when you're in prison.
La conozco. No te apures. If a sinner chooses to worship at my church, if he chooses to pray with me, it is my duty to God to help the flock find its way. It does not make me a criminal.
No. Money laundering makes you a criminal. Your church is built on a foundation of trafficking in white powder and kids.
Usted no entiende. I felt horrible about those children.
If that's true, then confess. Right here, with me. Absolve yourself of your sins.
May God forgive me.
In
En
the
el
name of the
nombre
Father,
del Padre,
and of
del
the
Hijo
Son,
y del
and of the
Espíritu
Holy
Santo.
Ghost.
Venga, arrímese por aquí. Ah, está bien, deje.
The image was broken. The dream was crumbling. My church was dying out. Many of my men were leaving me. The campesinos were no longer afraid to slander my name. Those who hated me said I did all of this out of pride. The mausoleum, the websites, the Bible. They said I did it out of vanity. But if they could have seen it, if everyone could have seen my dream, they would have understood. I did it for them, for the sicarios, the farmers, the miners. I did it so they would dream of a better life for themselves, so they could envision how great they could become, how great they could make Santa Blanca, and how great Santa Blanca could make them. But when you get a glimpse behind the curtain, then you realize that the magic is nothing more than smoke and mirrors. And the glory which you once aspired to is nothing but a sham.
El Yayo's fallen out of favor with the cartel. Let's bring him in. It's time we made him an offer.
Nomad, you'll want to hear this. The activity found a message for you on one of Santa Blanca's websites.
A message for us?
There aren't any other 4 Americans causing trouble for Sueno. He says he wants to talk. He's acting like he'll negotiate, sing Kumbaya and hug it out.
The meeting's bait, but it could also be a chance to draw Sueno out.
Sure. It's also a chance to get yourself killed. There's nothing to stop this from becoming a two-way shooting gallery.
Send us the info. If he wants to throw lead, we can throw lead.
I don't think you understand. This is a bad idea.
Bowman, I understand. Send us the info and we'll decide.
Fine. Do what you want. Bowman out.
All right, I'm in.
They have to destroy the gold mines?
Sure, it's less money for them to build the mine. It's fucking gold. Rebel force is gonna be used there.
Maestro de la consola por primera vez de gira en nuestro país. ¿Te lo vas a perder?
This is one of those legal coca farms.
So, like, can we get some legal coca here? For the altitude?
For the altitude, yeah.
You're not having any coca. You know, first thing headquarters is gonna do when we get back home is make us piss in a cup.
But the altitude, it's getting hard to breathe.
Shut up. Drone is airborne. Tango marked, but he's got a civilian nearby. I asked the rebels to recon the area for us. This is the place. Let's take this low and slow. If the cartel realizes we're here, the first thing they'll do is kill El Yayo.
Copy that. Got it, moving.
I need a better position. Wait one, let me get in position.
Roger that. Target marked.
Target lost.
Ready. Call the shot. Lost the target. Tango down. Okay, we're clear.
Get back before they make you.
No, hear me. Because Sueno has my family. He will harm them if we don't meet our production quotas. Don't tell me what is
Roll
impossible.
clear.
Tell the cook. I know the law. Have the children
Vámonos. I'm taking you someplace safe.
I cannot leave. If El Sueño's men see that I'm God, the cartel will kill my family.
All right, let's roll.
I'll drive.
Go ahead, I'll catch up.
Where exactly are you taking me?
There's someone who wants to ask you some questions about your activities with the cartel.
I'll tell you whatever you want to know. But only once my family is safe. You understand? If not, you may as well take me back where you found me. You still haven't told me who you are. I have heard rumors about the phantasmas who are making buildings burn, making things disappear, making people disappear. I thought they were just being superstitious.
We're real, and if you cooperate, we can protect you.
I will cooperate, if you protect my family.
RP's just ahead. Nobody get comfortable. I get the feeling we'll be heading right back out again.
Roger that.
I should have known. CIA has brought in her own sicarios. Simón Bolívar said the United States was destined to plague the Americas with misery. Now that misery is upon my house.
He says Sueno has his family.
You could have led with that. These 4 gunfighters are your best last hope at saving your family. So are you gonna play ball, or are you gonna bury more kin?
Save my family, then I decide if I will talk.
La revolución vencerá.
Yayo's family's in the cartel district of a village called Bahia Floresta. We've got to move fast. Sueno finds he's gone, that family's dead. Tango marked. He's a little close to civilians.
Good to go. Got enemy
Coming up on
activity
Bahia
nearby.
Floresta. Yayo's wife and son are supposed to be somewhere in the village. Keep your eyes open.
¿Saliste con ella? La mina del otro día.
close. Heads up, narco with a submachine gun. Near the building.
I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area.
Okay, we're still all right.
Open fire. Throwing a flashbang.
Getting a position. Moving to a good sight line. Let me get a good sight line. Target acquired. Got the target.
We're throwing a flashbang.
Ready to engage. Going on. Target down. Got nothing to shoot at.
I asked the rebels to recon the area for us.
What's going on out there? My guest is getting antsy. You find Yayo's family?
We're working on it.
Understood. Just hurry, okay? It's gonna be damned ironic if the dude has a coronary waiting for his wife and son.
Roger that. Heads up. I got eyes on Yayo's wife and son.
Pero Dios mío, won't you sicarios leave us alone?
Take it easy. We're the good guys.
No nos deje aquí. Por la Virgen, se lo pido. Don't touch me.
Calm down, Chewie. Your father sent us.
You expect me to believe that?
You can believe whatever the fuck you want as long as you shut up and follow instructions. Now follow me. Both packages secure. Let's get them back to their old man.
Go on, I'll be right with you. Hey. Go ahead without me.
This is the old man's fault, isn't it? He's too greedy and too proud. A man cannot be both.
Cállate, mijo. Rudy does his best for his family, for the cocaleros.
How do we even know he's with you? How do we know he's safe? That you aren't using us to get to him? Just like esos charros, esos mexicanos.
I never said we weren't using you. But you are safe with us, and El Yayo is safe.
I have seen La DEA and CIA do too much evil to my people. Do not expect me to trust you. Kuru gringos, Kumara mamacoca.
¡Viva mamacoca! ¡Detu los blanquiñosos!
Well, I should have known better than to expect a thank you.
This is the old man's fault, isn't it? He's too greedy and too proud. A man cannot be both.
Cállate, mijo. Rudy does his best for...
This is it. You're safe now.
Adolfo.
Mi Rosita, ¿estás bien?
Sí, mi vida.
Papa, what trouble had you gotten us into now, old
We
man?
just got you out of trouble, kid.
Don't expect us to believe that. Ustedes, blanquiñosos yankees, only bring problems to Bolivia. I may be too young to have marched with the cocaleros in '96, but I have seen the scars on the protesters who were beaten.
Oh, eat a dick. I'm sick of this anti-American bullshit. We're not your enemy, kid.
But you're not our friend either.
Tranquilo, mijo. I have made deals with many devils in my time, and it has always been to protect my family, to ensure that my people, los cocaleros, survive. Now I have made my deal with you, Agent Bowman. I'm sure to regret it later, but for now, it will allow us to see another day.
Bowman get what you want?
Nobody's happy about it, but yeah, looks that way.
Fucking ingrates. They know we saved their lives, right?
All I know is the cartel's gonna have a hell of a time making cocaine without El Yayo. The rest is over my pay grade.
I heard that.
You cannot feed the hungry without food. You cannot heal the sick without medicine. And you cannot satisfy demand without a product. With the cocaine production in shambles, our market share was shrinking more and more every day. We increased prices, but it was a temporary solution. We would have to import from Peru and Colombia, invest heavier in meth and MDMA, a very costly and time-consuming endeavor. It would take years to rebuild. I had no choice. If workers were left unpaid for too long, there was no telling what they would resort to. But the biggest loser in all this was the people of Bolivia. Out of work with no means to support their families. All they could do was wait. Wait and see who was next to take possession of the coca fields.
El Sueno wants to meet. Maybe he wants to negotiate, maybe he wants to kill you. Either way, watch your ass.
Te voy a dar, indijo de puta, te voy a dar.
Buen día, compatriotas.
I've got the bike.
Hola, camarada. I have some very important information for you, my friend.
What happened?
El Sueño. One of my men claims to have seen him.
You've been in Bolivia all this time. This is the first of anyone who was in cartel who's seen El Sueño. Who is this man of yours?
You're right to be suspicious. The information isn't clear, but with all our recent success, we must have forced El Sueño to show his face. There are no buchones left to run things. This could be our chance, Nomad. We can force the cartel out of Bolivia.
Send us the location where you want to meet. We'll be there.
El Sueño wants to meet. Maybe he wants to negotiate, maybe he wants to kill you. Either way, watch your ass. Well, Sueno wants to meet. Maybe he wants to negotiate, maybe he wants to kill you. Either way, watch your ass.
Everybody hold up, we got hostiles in the area.
These supplies will buy us a lot of goodwill from the rebels. I asked the rebels to send over a vehicle for us. The drone is up. I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area. We got a large cartel base. Keep your eyes open. Still don't see anybody.
What the fuck is going on?
Stay sharp. Watch for an ambush. Phone.
That's no IED. It's ringing too much.
Find it. There's the phone.
We're gonna answer. I ain't picking that shit up.
Fuck's sake.
Hola, caballeros. This is El Sueño. It is a pleasure to finally speak with you.
And here I thought we were gonna meet face to face. Don't tell me you're running late.
I apologize for the subterfuge, but people in our line of work, we must be cautious. But I am not the liar. There are no sicarios in your area. No unidad. I only wish to talk.
Tell us where you are, then we'll talk.
I am only attempting to end the bloodshed. There is no need for it. It's bad for my business. And it is bad for Bolivia. This country has been trying to get back on its feet for decades. Do not kick it back down.
Says the guy who turned this country into his own personal glory hole. You got something of value to say?
There are 4 cars in front of you. Consider them a signing bonus.
You better say that again. Must be something wrong with my hearing. You want to hire us?
You're 4 of the most dangerous people alive. Of course I want to hire you. Every day you risk your life for your country. And your government pays you casi nada. Put those skills to work for me, for Santa Blanca, and you will make more money than you can imagine.
Sorry, but we're gonna have to politely ask you to go fuck yourself. See, we only came to this meeting to kill you. The fact that you aren't here just means you get a little more time on this earth. But I figure you should start saying your goodbyes, because we're coming for you. And we're gonna burn you down.
So be it. I will enjoy watching you try.
Demo's primed. Demo's primed and in place. Bowman, we're still breathing. The Sueno made us a pretty lucrative job offer.
Job offer? Did you take it?
Benefits package wasn't great. We told him we were gonna kill him. So you're stuck with us for now.
Fair enough. Be in touch.
Go.
Copy that.
caused so much damage to Nydia Flores' network that... We've caused so much damage to Nydia Flores' network that El Sueño decided he's better off without her. Extract Flores and her daughter before the Sicarios get to them.
I'm taking the bike.
I'll catch up with you.
Drone is airborne. That whip's got an alarm. I got a third. We're up to 15.
I'm moving to position. I got it. Moving to position. Eyes on the target. Okay, we're cool.
Shit. Sueño's people are hitting the hacienda now. Let's move.
Chopper inbound. Kilo's down.
Fuck, engaging.
I put a call to the rebels for a diversion. I called the rebels for mortar fire. I called the rebel guys ready? Fire. I asked the rebels to drop.
No, take cover. man. I'm on my way.
Thanks.
Helicopter incoming.
Sniper out there. I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area.
Getting a
We need to
position.
get to a better position.
I'm moving to
Find a good
position.
position.
Ready? Fire, fire, fire!
We'll go.
I got eyes on Nydia and the daughter. We need them both alive.
Watch out. Place it. We got a man down.
Alarm is off.
¡Mamá! ¡Escóndete, Valeria! Don't come any closer. ¡Cuídenla! ¡Valeria! Get on that helicopter! ¡Mamá! ¡No! You wanna kill me, pendejo? I'm right here. None of you assholes is gonna lay a hand on my daughter.
We don't want to hurt you or your daughter. We want Sueno. You help us, we can protect you.
Jódete. Like I'm gonna trust you.
You don't really have a choice. Think you'll survive in the wild on your own? You know Sueno better than anyone. He won't stop till your head is lying at his feet. We are your only chance.
I'm not giving up El Sueño.
We'll see. Let's take your helicopter.
I got it. I'll fly.
I'm good. Crank it.
El Jefe is a very big hombre, like a monster truck.
I heard he's very tall.
You don't like El Jefe. I don't like him either. Mija, stop talking. Close your mouth.
You don't like El Jefe because he tried to hurt you and your mama?
No, I don't like him because he has no hair.
Now, there's nothing wrong with not having hair. Maybe he can't help it.
Stop talking to her. This is all a mistake. You people are gonna fuck me over the first chance you get.
I suspect it's up to you.
You're the cabrons who turned El Sueño against me in the first place. Our life was good before you came along.
Your life was on permanent fast forward and you know it. We didn't make Sueno send people to kill you. We saved you and your daughter.
Right. After you destroyed all of it. My life's work, everything I had.
Well, not everything. Coming up on the RP.
Oh, Karenya, whatever happens, just remember that Mama loves you.
Okay, Mama.
Hola.
I heard Pulpo ran away. He was...
I'm not going to talk.
Good. I don't want you to. I want you to listen. I want to tell you a story. Long ago, there was a very beautiful princess named Nydia. And one day, Princess Nydia met a very powerful king named El Sueno. Nydia loved El Sueno. He was like the father she never had, and all Nydia ever wanted was to make him proud of her. Nydia was so afraid of letting down Sueno that she even sacrificed the love of her life. The father of her child. All so that Sueno would love her. But it wasn't enough. It was never enough.
You know nothing.
I know one thing. I know that once I sign this, you will be extradited to the United States and you will never, ever see that little girl again. She will go into the foster care system and in 5 years, she won't even remember who you are. You and I have both been there, Nydia. We both know what it's like. We both know the fucked up shit that goes on in those families. Do you really want Valeria to go through what you did? Who's it gonna be? Valeria or Sueno?
I want an S visa. Witness relocation for both of us. And I want full immunity. Trato.
Sweetheart, you get me Sueno, I will give you eternal life.
My trafficking network was dismantled. No more cocaine came in. No more money went out. The drugs that remained lay there wrapped in cellophane, rotting away, becoming worthless. My men wondered where their next payout was going to come from. I had spent years building these routes. Billions of dollars in manpower, transportation, relationships, all gone. Including the beauty queen. I gave Nydia Flores everything, and she paid me back by running like a coward, instead of dying like royalty. Now she would spend the rest of her life serving the Americans. She killed her child's father for nothing. Isn't it amazing? You remove a few buchones, and the machine falls to pieces.
Quiero morir trabajando, pero tampoco aquí.
El Muro's turned on El Sueno, and now the cartel wants him dead. Get to him and bring him in before he disappears.
Nomad, the activity thinks it's got a 20 on Special Agent Sandoval's body. Word is Sueno's people may be holding it until they can destroy all evidence of him. I need him, you understand? I have to bring him home. I owe him that. These cartel fucks have a way of making bodies disappear. You need to find him before that happens.
Roger that, Bowman. We leave no man behind. I've got the bike.
Copter, get down. Put me that chopper. Stay low.
Fucking hell. I asked Pakatari to send us a vehicle.
Unidad patrol approaching.
Let's go.
Man, y'all never let me drive anymore. Just 'cause that one time?
Look alive. We got company. We got a
Deploying
cartel
drone.
lieutenant.
Tell me where.
Next to the
Squad.
cartel
The
pickup.
drone's
Looks
being
like we
jammed.
riled them up.
I asked the rebels to recon the area for us.
We got small arms fire.
El Muro's Unidad buddies are trading shots with Santa Blanca.
All right, we go in and we find El Muro.
Shots fired. Unidad's engaging the cartel.
I have a shot. Engaging.
I asked the rebels to do a recon. Frag out. La mierda, culeros. Looks like these Unidad guys want to sling some lead.
I'm getting a position.
Need to get to a better
Shit,
position.
I gotta find a good position.
Avisamos que los refuerzos ya vienen en camino.
Target marked. Roger. Target
Say the
acquired.
word.
I asked the rebels to send over a vehicle for us.
Got an alarm.
I see a second target. Frag out. Naburu's on the move.
Let's get the motherfucker.
We need him alive. I say again, we need that HVT alive.
We got a chopper.
That makes 5. Here's target number 5.
Escort vehicle destroyed. We got cartel Sicario troops engaging us. They got cartel reinforcements.
Hemos perdido contacto con las tropas enemigas. Todas las unidades...
Fuck you doing? That was a rebel, dude.
I'll pilot.
We need to advert approaching. Stay down.
Chopper, down, down.
The drone is up. The signal's all bad. They're jamming the drone. The Jenny's over here.
Looks good. Come on.
Can't see squat. The drone's being jammed. Put a call to the rebels for some reinforcements. I called the rebels for some indirect fire.
Well, they heard them.
Fuerzas enemigas detectadas. A todas las unidades.
I
Disparen
asked
a
the rebels to
voluntad.
recon the area for us.
You just took out a rebel.
¿Qué chingados esperas? ¡A partir de la madre con todo! ¡Vamos a enseñarles quién manda! ¡Disparen!
I asked the rebels to recon this area.
I'm moving to position.
Let me get into position.
Wait one. Let me get in position. Target acquired.
Got the target.
I'm asking the rebels to draw their attention.
Ready to engage.
Just spotted one with submachine guns.
Target down.
I called Pakatari for some mortar fire. I requested a vehicle from the rebels. That makes 5.
Good to go. I'm getting a position. Moving to a good sight line.
I just requested a rebel recon of this area.
He's dead.
El Muro's on the move.
Let's get the motherfucker.
We need him alive. I say again, we need that HVT alive. Lobbing a flashbang.
Hemos enviado refuerzos a su posición. Acaben con el enemigo.
Engaging hostile.
God damn it, the cartel sent reinforcements.
Las tropas hostiles abandonaron esa zona. Todas las unidades salgan del servicio.
Throwing a flashbang. Come here, fuckface.
Back off, puto! Get your fucking hands off me! Chingada madre!
Avisamos que los refuerzos ya vienen en camino. Únanse a ellas y destruyan al enemigo.
I put a call to the rebels for a diversion. I asked the rebels to call for some rebels to back us up. I asked the rebels to drop off a ride.
Tango down.
Rally on me.
Roger that.
Silencio. Marche.
Hey.
Ya están por llegar los refuerzos. Eliminen a esa gente de inmediato. Armado hostil y desconocido. Ya se han desplegado al lugar tropas de apoyo para terminar con la amenaza.
If you gringos were smart, you stop right here. Put a bullet in my brain and go about your fucking business.
Maybe we just like your company, Muro. Isn't every day we meet a genuine Billy badass.
You got huevos, I give you that. But you pendejos are just a speed bump on my way to killing El Sueño.
Two men like you being friends. You all have to know one day you were gonna try to kill each other.
Maybe. True amigos are a rare thing in this line of work.
You can always count on blood.
A huevo. Between mi jefe y mi hermano, the choice will always be mi hermano. I'm gonna skin that pendejo Sueño and I'm gonna hang his fucking face on the wall. More like a trophy, you know?
Yeah, I get the idea.
But you? I ain't gonna take no trophy when I...
Quédate quieto.
Buckle up, people.
Go ahead, I'll catch up.
DJ Perico, holler at you over the airwaves. It's kind of a bad day here in Bolivia for Santa Blanca compas. El Cerebro, the genius you all know as the creator of our drug subs, has reportedly been snatched off the street like an unattended puppy.
Hola, ¿cómo va?
Coopere, todo saldrá bien.
El Cerebro's like blood to our Chicanilla Flores, so I'm
in,
sure
let's go.
any assistance will be well rewarded.
We're gonna look around here for some...
This is it, El Muro. Welcome to the end of your illustrious career.
I like you, Yankees. You always know how to dream.
What was the cartel thinking with El Pozolero? Now that he's gone and the prisoners are free, the rest of Bolivia, of the world, can see how truly evil Santa Blanca is.
Easy, camine.
Do you have anything interesting to say?
He's an angry guy, that's for sure.
No eres más que una puta.
I see what you mean. You want some vengeance against Sueno? I am the means and the way. You just have to start talking. Every word you say is a nail in his coffin.
This is why you keep me alive? Eres muy pendeja. Tu gente killed my brother. Shed my blood in this pinche fucking Bolivian wasteland. I don't even have his goddamn body. Now you expect me to help you take down my best friend? What fucking planet do you think you're on?
Helping us nab Sueno is protecting yourself.
Why would I do that to him? To myself? Ubícate, vieja. We are men out here in the wild. We don't play these pinches morritos games. I respect Sueno. And if I'm going to respect myself, I'm gonna put him down with my own bullet. De mi fusca, cabrona. And now, I got a bullet for you too, Karen Bowman.
Holy shit, that's Pax guy.
My security forces were shattered. I was a king without an army. My generals were dead or captured. I had no defenses, no armor. What use was a gun without a loyal hand to hold it? I had lost the only man I ever considered a friend. And when I asked my partners in Mexico for more sicarios, they refused. I would try to recruit from the gangs in El Salvador and Honduras. One man's war zone is another man's talent pool. But it would take time to train them, to cultivate them. Time I would spend with a target on my back, waiting for someone else to come for the crown.
Olo.
We have intel pointing to the possible location of Agent Sandoval's remains. Search the area, and if you find his body, mark it for retrieval. Let's do what we can to bring Sandoval home.
¿Qué zumba ya? ¿Cuándo cambias el cacharro?
Por acá, mira. Acércate a ver.
We have intel
I'm riding a
pointing to the
motorcycle.
possible location.
Compa,
Going on,
you
Major.
people took out two of the scariest pinches
We have
culeros in all of Bolivia. People are becoming brave now.
I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area. I got eyes on a sniper.
Check your targets. We got civilians in the area.
We got tangos. Danger close. Their LT's making a run for it. Clear on this side.
I'll drive.
Move on. Number 6.
I asked the rebels to recon the area for us.
Hey, that's fucking is.
We got a mounted weapon.
This is our AO. Isn't the first time we've had to recover the dead. You know what to look for.
Heads up, we got a turret. Look, the hornet's nest.
A ver, cabrones, el enemigo anda cerca. A partirles toda su pinche madre con unos bombos para ayudarnos.
Eyes on a gun turret.
Necesitamos esferas. A partirles la madre con todo. Vamos a meterles en manga.
¡Municiones! ¡Mierda, qué suerte!
Frag out. Get some. I just requested a rebel recon of this area. Engage targets. Frag out.
We're clear over here. God, these fuckers are sloppy.
Unless Sandoval had Selena tattooed on his neck, this isn't him. We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up these supplies later. Got something in there. Checking it out. Power's down. This isn't our guy. Frag out. Come mierda, culeros. Close container up ahead. Watch my six.
Got you.
Got him. He's here.
Fuck, sad to see a man like that end up like this. His kin will be glad we found him.
Bowman will too. Bowman? We've located Sandoval's body. I'm sending you the location now.
Thank you. I'll send a team to pick him up. Just want to make sure he gets home.
Unfortunately, I know the feeling. Nomad out.
Hola, caballeros. You four are causing me more trouble than I've ever had in Bolivia.
Pleasure's all ours, Sueno. But if you like, we can end this right now. Just turn yourself in.
All this trouble for Ricky Sandoval. A cabron who was little more than a corrupt policeman. You have no idea what is really going on. I can give you the truth about Sandoval.
Enough bullshit.
I have evidence, an audio recording of Ricky Sandoval confessing his greatest sin. Then you will see that your whole mission, your entire reason for being here, is based on a lie.
Are you really this desperate to save your own ass? More lies?
I am many things, but a liar is not one of them. Listen to the audio recording yourself. There will be no tricks, but I doubt you will have much reason to come after me once you hear what Sandoval has to say.
El Sueño's offering to give us Agent Sandoval's recorded confession. It's probably a trap, but we can't afford not to check it out.
Frag out. Their LT's trying to run. Frag out. La mierda, culeros. I asked the rebels to recon this area. Frag out. Get some. Frag out. Frag out. Get some. Frag out. La mierda, culeros.
They're coming right at us. Contact near the stack of tires. We done? Shit, kinda got all excited there.
Sueno said the audio recorder is here. Exercise some extreme caution, people. We have no idea what we're walking into.
You're going to die, Ricky. Even if Yuri and Polito stop. If they stop giving you pain right at this moment, you'd still die.
Yeah. I figured as much.
We already know the truth. But I want to know why. Tell me, Ricky. Then I promise I will make the pain go away.
All right, Jefe. It's a little too late for my confession to do you any good, so I chalk this up to professional courtesy. It was me. I blew up the embassy in La Paz.
You blew up the U.S. Embassy in La Paz?
Yeah. And it wasn't some DEA or CIA false flag bullshit. The rebels helped with the op, but it was me.
Why bomb your own embassy?
I had no choice. My bosses were gonna pull me out of Bolivia. No one gave a shit about what you were doing down here. No one wanted to commit any resources to stopping you assholes. I needed them to pay attention. And for that, I needed theater. And people don't pay attention at the theater unless somebody dies.
We got civilians dangerously close. Check your targets before you shoot.
Clear. How you guys holding up?
Fucking hell. How is this shit possible? What do you want to do, boss?
Send it to Bowman. Then ask her for some goddamn truth. Bowman, you there?
Yes.
What the fuck is going on?
Nomad, I don't know what to say.
You could start with the goddamn truth. Did you know Ricky bombed the embassy? Did you help?
Of course not. I had no fucking idea. Ricky, he messed up.
Messed up? Messed up? Bowman, the entire reason we are here, the whole goddamn operation, all of this, is a big fucking lie.
You think I don't know that? He was my fucking friend. He burned me harder than anyone on this.
So what are you gonna do about it?
Sueno is still a plague. This doesn't change that. He deserves to go to prison for the rest of his life.
Prison? He deserves to get lit the fuck up and dragged through the streets by dogs. Fuck prison.
I don't know.
You don't know? What do you mean you don't know?
I mean, I don't know. I need time. I need to think. Bowman out.
We've received word from Pat Katari that one of his rebels might have discovered El Sueño's location. Talk to the rebel and find out what he knows.
¡La lucha sigue, compas!
¡Vos eres un boludo, huevón! ¡Esa mujer te va a arruinar!
Buen día, compatriotas.
No, huevón.
Let's roll.
That Montague base is history. ¡Qué chingón!
Clear out. I'll meet you there.
Santa Blanca's gonna be hurting for muscle.
the RV. Something isn't right. Come on, move. Shit, I got a body here. It's that rebel leader Amaru.
We freed that guy from the cartel.
Trying to call Pac, but it isn't going through.
Think Pac and his rebels threw down with the cartel? And Pac had to run?
Doesn't look like there was much of a fight here. I'm calling Bowman. Maybe she's heard from Pac. Bowman, got a situation. We set up a meet with Pac and one of his guys.
With Pac? Where are you?
Listen, instead of Pac, we found Amaru. He's been killed. Have you heard from Pakatari?
Pakatari is here with me in Pucara.
Bowman.
The hell is going on here?
No idea, but we gotta get to Bowman, fast.
Never thought I'd hear myself say this about a CIA officer, but if they hurt her, I'll burn this whole fucking country down to get back at them.
Right there with you, man.
Bowman said Pac was with her, then the call got cut off.
Might be the sat phone dropped the call.
Might be Pac fucked us. Weaver, can you track Bowman's last known in Pucara?
Got it.
We've received word from Pakatari that one of his rebels might have discovered El Sueño's location. Talk to the rebel and find out what he knows.
I asked Pakatari to send us a vehicle.
I'll fly.
I'm on.
Bowman.
Pakatari.
What about him?
He turned on us. We were sent here as a diversion.
Diversion from what?
Sueno. The rebels found out where he is. Get to the mausoleum. I'll meet you there. Nomad? You understand what this means, right?
From here on out, Pakatari and the rebels are no longer our allies. Contact! Rebel hostiles!
I'm opening fire.
Shitballs.
Find some cover fast.
Frag out. Frag out. Come mierda, culeros. Yo, rally.
Hola, camarada.
Pack, the hell are you trying to do?
Same thing as you, amigo. Doing what's right for my country. El Sueño will die on Bolivia's soil. My people must know. The government must know. The other cartels must know. The rebels are not slaves for the Americans. We are strong on our own.
That why you killed Amaru? Because he wasn't strong enough.
Amaru was a man of ideals. Brilliant ideals. But ideals do not feed people. Ideals do not build armies. Ideals do not take down corrupt governments.
Neither does getting your people killed.
My people know that if they die today, they will return tomorrow as thousands and thousands.
That's not gonna make it any less painful.
If there's one thing I've learned to embrace in this life, it's pain. A lesson I will soon teach to El Sueño. Now, unless you want to end up the same way, I suggest you leave Bolivia. Thank you for your help. Adios, camarada.
Fuck. I asked the rebels to send over a vehicle for us.
Sure are a lot of lights and switches up here.
Punch it, man.
Bowman.
Pakatari.
What about him?
He turned on us. We were sent here as a diversion.
Diversion from what?
Sueno. The rebels found out where he is. Get to the mausoleum. I'll meet you there. No.
Contact! Rebel hostiles!
Engage.
Rally up, people.
Moving. We rattled somebody's cage. Chopper inbound. Hit the dirt, helicopter. Shot. Engaging.
Good shooting. Clean up and move on.
Got that fucking helo.
We got a chopper.
We're clear over here. God, these fuckers are sloppy. Enemy activity. Stay sharp. All good, all clear. We got some Unidad coming in. We good? Shit got close for a second there. I'll catch up with you. I'm opening fire.
¡Mierda! ¡Chingada madre! ¡Hay un putero de soldados gringos acá! ¡Mátenlo!
Shit, they spotted us.
Fucking hell!
Opening fire on these fuckers. Copter, get down.
¡Estamos en espera! ¡A partir de la madre con todo! ¡Vamos a enseñar de este banda! ¡Dispare! ¿Qué chingados está pasando? ¿Dónde están los cañones? ¡Tenemos a estos pendejos enfrente!
Get down. Hang in there, I'm coming your way.
God
Damn, that was close. Rally on me.
Copy. Shit, we got a sniper. Take cover! That guy's history.
Show us your fucking hands, now!
I would. But unfortunately, my hands are full at the moment.
Where is he? I want to see the big bad Jefe.
Put it down.
As you wish. Adios, Senor Katari.
You have 5 seconds to get on your knees and interlace your fingers before I put a hollow point through your forehead.
You're going to want to answer your phone, Officer Bowman.
Hello? Sir? Yes. Yes, I don't understand. Sir, that is not possible. I am telling you that it's not... Please, I am asking you that you... Sir... Yes, I understand. Fuck!
Bowman?
Fuck you! Fuck!
Bowman, what is it? Bowman!
He got full immunity. He made a deal and he got...
A deal with who?
Who do you think, the DOJ?
Hold on. Hold on. You're not saying...
He offered up the heads of 4 other cartels, plus 3 terror groups that traffic heroin.
His competition. How is this possible?
As I told you, if you have power, everything else follows. Now, if you don't mind, Senora Bowman, it seems that yesterday you were my adversary. Today you are nothing but my chauffeur. Take me to your supervisors.
I'm sorry.
Bowman, no!
The dream is dead. If you're watching this, that means I have executed El Sueño. I'm certain that people will think I went crazy, that I did it out of emotion, that I broke. Fuck them. They're wrong. I knew exactly what I was doing. This piece of shit, this monster, tortured my friend, killed him, decapitated my partner, massacred thousands. And he gets to walk? Sorry, but not on my fucking watch. Given what El Sueño knew about Ricky Sandoval, he would have been unstoppable. Trivia question. What happens when you give immunity to a drug lord? Ding, ding, ding. You get a dictator. Taking out a drug lord is one thing, but stopping a dictator? You need a few more than 4 operators for that. My career, my freedom, my life is not worth more than the people of South America. Obviously, not everyone agrees, which is why I'm most likely now in a federal correctional institute, getting 3 hots in a cot for the next 45 to life for murder. By now, CIA has probably released an official statement saying the case officer in question is no longer employed by this agency and acted in direct opposition to her superiors. Her actions have caused great harm to the continued efforts of the intelligence community here and abroad. And guess what? They're right. I would have done the same thing as them. No hard feelings here. I just hope they don't leave Bolivia. Without Pakatari, the rebellion will tear itself apart with infighting. Unidad will make a deal with the next criminal organization that comes along, and the remains of Santa Blanca will split off and form new mini-cartels, all with shitty names like Nueva Frontera Cartel, Barrio Familia, and Los Hijos del Sueño. Everyone will continue killing each other for that coca. I wonder, if God knew all the destruction that this little leaf would bring, would she have still created it? Or maybe that's exactly why she did. I don't even know anymore. But it's no longer my question to answer. So I leave you with this. In the dying words of Augustus, founder and first emperor of the Roman Empire, have I played the part well? Then applaud as I exit. Bowman out.
I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area. Drone is airborne.
Roger, let me get in position. Roger that, target marked. Take cover! Grenade!
¿Qué chingados está pasando? ¿Dónde están los cañones? ¡Tenemos a estos pendejos enfrente!
Who set off the horn?
Frag out. Get some. Frag out. Come mierda, culeros.
¡Puta madre! ¡Algo acaba de estallar ahí! ¡Esos pendejos deben de estar ahí, seguro!
Helicopter incoming. Moving.
Ya sacamos la pinche guarida de esos güeyes.
Chopper,
No hay
down,
nada.
down.
Vamos a seguir buscando el arco su pinche rato.
Fucking smoke the helo.
I got a target carrying submachine guns. Marking a captain.
A ver, cabrón, tienen el iguana cerca. Aparte de todas sus pinches madres, no puedo ayudar.
Grenade, get to cover.
Just requested a rebel recon of this area.
I got eyes on a mounted weapon.
Got a tango.
Shit, shut the damn alarm off. Frag out, get some.
Well, that was messy as shit. They're on alert.
Rally up, people.
I copy. Moving.
¡Chingada madre! ¡Que ya manden el pinche apoyo aéreo! ¡Están muy lejos esos cabrones! ¡No podemos dar con ellos!
Chopper incoming.
¡Cálmate, cabrón! ¡Estate quieto ahí! ¡Ahí va el puto helicóptero!
Enemy reinforcements incoming.
I asked the rebels to recon the area for us. Frag out. Frag out. Come en mierda, culeros.
Roger that. Moving. Let me get a good sight. Target acquired.
¿Por qué no se van a hacer su dispute a otro lado, compa? Ustedes están con nosotros.
Engaging tangos.
Frag out.
Okay, we're still good.
I'm taking the bike.
Hey, got a narco. Over by the check. Down. They're gonna see.
Hola, compañero.
¿Cuándo cambias el cacharro?